Yo, what's good? Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibe Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast, and I'm your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream.
It's your girl, your favorite fine ass auntie, Jersey Living, featuring my I didn't want to do my hair today with.
That's so weird.
Hey, you already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka can't say your name up on this pod. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. AKA, shit, it is what it is. All right, so when we got on the Zoom, Jersey, I said, who the fuck is this? I don't even know where it is.
Look, I say I need a retwist. Look, honey, I need a real retwist real bad. Okay.
I seen you 2 days ago. It didn't look like it.
You right. It's Black Girl Magic Day. That's what we rocking with today. That's what we're gonna call it today.
Remind me of that TikTok, black girls with all their different hairstyles. They do it. They got 7 hairstyles.
I'm giving you 10 different personalities, babe. What you have?
Right.
Look, my nigga ain't seen it yet. We're gonna pop up on it.
Speaking of niggas getting popped up on, Chris Rock got popped up on by Will Smith. Hey man, Chris Rock dropped a special. He, you know what I'm saying, hour plus long special. Let's react to it.
It's the first Netflix live event.
Yeah, you know. True. It's something different. So what y'all think? What y'all thoughts overall? Then we're gonna get to where everybody went.
Yeah, they definitely got a good outcome. I feel like as far as events to go live, that was a good one. But I feel like we waited way too long to hear that damn comedy routine. It was a year after the fact, and then we get the feedback. Like, I get you need to let things settle down, let Will calm his nerves or whatever. But it was all right. I'm not giving it 10 out of 10. I'm honestly not. But he got his shit off. He got slapped and felt away about it, and they got to talk about it. So we're going to dig into it. What y'all think?
Well, shit, me personally, I ain't the biggest Chris Rock fan, I mean, he ain't funny to me. I mean, he's funny, but it's like not stand-up funny. I played in Grown Ups. I was a crackhead. I think I love my wife funny. That's how I see Chris Rock. He ain't get up here for an hour and make you laugh funny. I mean, I laughed. I chuckled a couple of times. I don't like the way he still do that 90s style of comedy where he's talking to the crowd and he needs that feedback. If he don't get the feedback, then the jokes don't land. But yeah. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. I mean, it was highly anticipated. Not saying it was necessarily bad or good, but highly anticipated, yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm just keeping it real. I think Chris Rock stand-up is funny. The previous ones I watched. I ain't gonna lie, like the first 30 minutes, it made me fall asleep. The first 30 minutes, I fell asleep on it. I ain't laughed one time that first 30 minutes.
Damn.
The second 30, including the end, the Will Smith shit, I thought it was hilarious.
That's the part everybody was waiting on. Like,
but the jokes leading into that, I thought was, was funny. So I, little 6 out of 10. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, that's about average. Because he didn't get a laugh out of me for the first 30 minutes. He said that shit about Meghan Markle, and I thought that was funny. Talking about, you thought that was racist problems. That was in-law problems.
Nah, yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
I felt that.
It was funny, but it wasn't like, I guess because I done heard other people do the jokes. So that one didn't land. Those didn't land to me for real. They just kind of was like, oh.
You've heard other people do Meghan Markle jokes?
About them being racist, yeah.
I guess.
I watch a lot of stand-up. Stand-up's entertaining to me. Matter of fact, when we get off here, I'm going to watch this Marlon Wayans stand-up on HBO Max.
He said he had a lot to say about Chris.
He only talked about Chris. Not only talked about him, but his whole point was like, God love me because he got Chris Rock slapped the fuck out of him because he talked shit about me once. Like, like.
Yeah, when we get off here, I'm gonna go watch that one. So I'm big into stand-up. But yeah, it wasn't that funny. I mean, it was funny. The ending was funny. All right, let's get to the point. That's what we're here for. All right, what about the Will Smith jokes? Was it too long? Because a lot of people's complaining that, it's been a year since he did the jokes, like Jerz was saying. There's some people mad because he called her a bitch. Jerz, you gonna talk to that because African American women's man because he did that. And then also they feel it was disrespectful because he did it in Baltimore, which is her hometown.
Ooh.
That I caught. I was like, in Baltimore.
So overall, let's get to the messy shit. Was he petty for doing it in her hometown? Because I would have done it too.
That was beautiful. That was definitely an A1 choice on his part. He couldn't directly do nothing to be like, fuck you, Jada. But as far as having a fuck you, Jada moment, that was a pretty decent one. I give him that. He get petty points for that. We like that.
I think that's to be honest, I think once I found out he did it in Baltimore, that's her hometown, that's the best part. I'm gonna go on your stomping grounds where these people know you, because it's got to be some of your people's in here, and I'm gonna take all the shots in the world. Not only at you, at your husband.
Bitch, that predator, pedophile.
Honey.
He called her a pedophile, which is way out.
The bit on getting interviewed by the person that cheated on you, nigga.
Everybody's been cheating on. Nigga, what?
He said, I sucked this nigga's dick. How does that make you feel? Bitch. I'm surprised he didn't slap her ass. What you mean?
Hey, I couldn't imagine it being in that, having to sit down with the person cheated on me. It was like, yo, so how you feel that I fucked somebody else while we supposed to be together?
Somebody young enough to be your son, my nigga. I'm sorry, this is our son's homeboy. Like, come on.
Nah, her son's boyfriend. His boyfriend. Fuck we talking about? We already established this.
Oh yeah,
them niggas was butt friends. And Jada was like, nah. August is sick. Jaden's sick, but I can't fuck my son.
I'm not even going. Jersey. Quay, what you think?
Better lock your door before Will Smith pull up on you.
I ain't worried about none of that shit because I got something for him. For Big Willie from Philly.
Hey, so is Will gonna clap back? Is Jada gonna clap back? Is it gonna be a red table for this?
Nah, Chris said he ain't. Not with Chris. If they might do it, but
I'm saying, you don't think they're gonna do a sit down and address what Chris said?
Hell no.
This is what if they do, it'll be like this. Well, Chris is healing, and you have to heal in your own way. You have to heal the way you know how to heal. Chris said he didn't start the shit. He's finishing it.
They're gonna bring Gail to the red table, and she's gonna ask him, "Well, how did that make you feel?"
I shout out to Gail, boy. I'll be Gail's pool boy in a heartbeat because I need the bread. But anyways, that's neither.
She need a Stedman. Go and put your application in, Q.
I'm not Stedman material, but Stedman actually got his own money. I don't got my own money, so that's why I'm trying to be the pool boy at a garden. But anyways, so Will ain't gonna slap Chris again when they see each other, because he said keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Maybe. He did a lot of jokes with his wife's name in his mouth. He ain't gonna slap.
I don't think he ever said Jada. He didn't ever say Jada.
He did. He said, he loved Jada. He followed her back in the 90s or whatever, and then got into the bitch shit.
Regardless if he said her name or not, we know who he talking about. He said Will's name.
Will's wife.
He only got one wife, as far as we know. So even if he did say the name, you know who he talking about.
Chris got security beefed up. Liberal. He got security beefed up. Ain't nobody running up on him. Not for real.
Look, he made sure all the entrances to the stage were blocked.
Had to. He did it in B-more in her hometown. What you talking about? Like I said, she probably had some people in there. It was all type of security. He probably had FBI and that motherfucker make sure nobody run up on him. We're talking bad about him. All right, Jared. So the females was mad that he called her a bitch multiple times. What do you think as the woman on the pod? Do you think he was wrong for calling her a bitch as many times as he did? Because they said it's personal. So it's like he really was talking to her. Even though he did it on a special, he was basically talking to her.
He is talking to her. That's the only clapback Chris was going to get, though. Like, I expected him to call her out her name. Like, anybody else that wasn't expecting it, get your shit together. Again, we waited a whole year. You thought he wasn't going to come out on some fuck that bitch type shit?
He called both of them bitches, though. And he was living in that shit.
Sure did.
Hey, he repeated. He called Jada a bitch a couple times, but he repeated multiple times about how people was calling Will a bitch. Over and over
Before the slap. This is before the slap, though. He's talking about before the slap.
Over the cheating shit.
True.
To then get back and slap somebody who barely mentioned your wife's name. Now, out of all the Jada jokes he could have made on that stage, he just happened to make a G.I. Jane joke because her hair was cut short. She had on a green dress. It clicked. It wasn't on some malicious ass shit. Like, come on.
Hey, Quake, if you hosting the Oscars though, because he talked about, she wanted me to quit my job because her husband didn't get nominated. Would you quit your job just because Will didn't get nominated?
Not over that fucking lame ass movie. That movie was not good. Talk about something that wasn't good.
What was
Have you ever seen Concussion?
Nah, bro. It looked like a movie I'm gonna fall asleep on. It's a movie about concussions, my nigga. What we like?
Half the damn community ain't watched Concussion. Come on.
It was not good. It
Honestly,
wasn't worth the time.
I forgot that it was a movie.
What was the last Will Smith movie y'all really watched? Like, it's real quiet, ain't it? She talking about lose your job because my husband didn't get nominated. Oh, put your husband in better movies. And white people love Will Smith. Let's not get it wrong. He very well could have got nominated, but it obviously wasn't a great fucking movie. Come on. He been nominated for other shit, and that is white people decisions. Chris ain't had nothing to do with that shit, and obviously he wasn't cool enough with y'all to be a part of that shit. Come on, he don't care. He about his check, and that ain't had nothing to do with him.
We just go back to the fact that Jerz asked which Will Smith movie we last watched, and both of us still ain't got an answer. Yes, wow.
Hancock, I liked Hancock. I like Hitch. Like, give me the old Will Smith movie. I watch Independence Day every 4th of July. That's the only 4th of July shit I'm doing. And barbecuing, but that ain't for the white people. That's just for me. We party on Juneteenth.
I was going to say, it's a weekend. I mean, not a weekend, but it's a holiday and it's warm. It ain't really care. I don't care what the holiday's about.
It's a 4-day weekend.
What are you talking about? I'm outside with it.
I'm getting drunk on the beach.
The last Will Smith.
It's because I got the day off.
This nigga really Googled the last Will Smith movie he watched.
Yeah, I looked it up because I wanted to know. And I saw Suicide Squad, but technically that wasn't the one. It was Focus. That was the last one I saw.
And I don't even remember what that movie was about.
You don't remember? Man, Focus was a good ass movie. It came out before Concussion. It was he was a thief. Him and Harley Quinn.
Yes.
They were stealing shit. That's all I know. It was pretty good though. But yeah, no. Ain't nobody checking. Nobody was checking. Definitely not checking for no motherfucking Concussion.
Yes or no? It's what it is.
What just came up though when I googled Will Smith is all the comedians defending Will Smith. We got D.L. Hughley, Leslie Jones, Donnell Rawlins. Donnell Rawlins said they even now.
It's over. You hit me.
It's done. It's done.
It's clapback. Don't do no red table. Don't get on no stage running your mouth. Don't make no Instagram posts. Don't, like Quag said, don't talk about me healing. Fuck all that bullshit. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What's done is done.
That's it. Chris ain't gonna hit him back. He said Will got a whole foot and a half on his ass. He damn sure wasn't gonna swing back on him.
Chris Rock said we don't fight in front of white people.
You damn Skippy.
No, they don't. Chris Rock don't get his ass whooped in front of white people. That's what it was. That was from way back in the day. You seen the show. He said he'll never go back to that shit.
Like, your mama taught you better than that. Come on.
Shit. It is what it is. All right, man. In other news, Rolling Loud was this past weekend. And they were sharing pictures of Kodak Black's menu. It said, what was it, like $19 for some chicken tenders and fries?
That won't be me. I also don't know what the rest of those prices are like at Rolling Loud.
Wings and fries, 21. Basket of wings, which is a large basket of bone-in or boneless, 27. You get a basket of waffle fries for $10. A Sprite, $5. A Liquid Death, which is water in the can, $5.
Water
And then
in a
what?
can?
Extra soft. I ain't gonna lie. Liquid Death. I don't know what kind of water it is. It's some pretty good water.
Hey, that Liquid Death shit is popular. I don't know what it is, but that shit is popular. People be buying the fuck out of that shit.
Send us some of that. Shout out to Liquid Death.
You put that shit in the freezer, let it get a little cool on it. That shit slide down like water I ain't never had before. It might be Fountain of Youth water or something. I don't know.
Hey, bro, pause. Hey, bro, pause, bro. What you sliding down your throat and shit, bro?
Come on, bro. The water. Let's relax.
Well,
let's relax.
Well, this episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast is brought to you by
Liquid Death.
Liquid Death water. Send us a case. Send us a couple cases because I ain't tried it yet.
We need to tag them as soon as we drop this motherfucking episode. Hey.
Get the clip. Get the clip.
But yeah, I looked at it first and I was like, damn, Kodak taxing. But the line was long as fuck. And like you said, we don't know who else is there and what their price is like.
Right.
Kodak might be giving a deal out.
Yeah, remember it's California too.
Did we hear any reviews on the food? Like, was it good?
They're gonna pay it anyways.
It's California and it's an event. So people's going.
Come on, you got the munchies, you want some fucking wings? Kodak says slide on them.
Yeah, thing. Plus people, this is like a destination trip. So people's going here with bread. They traveling to this for bread. I mean, with bread in their pocket. So they coming with money to spend. So shit. I'm gonna tax y'all a little bit. Now the question is how big is the tenders and how big is the wings? Because if you give me these small ass, like I'm talking about smaller than I'm gonna say Indies, but that's a little thing. Little party wings. They smaller, the small ones, and all right, we got a problem. But if you give me some nice ass wings,
these boneless ones, they look like they a nice little nug.
So we talking about the boneless was probably something like some cheddar wings. Because cheddar, it's not wings tenders. Because cheddar's tenders be big.
Nah, the tenders don't look that big though. The tenders look like the Dairy Queen wings after they cooked them an extra time.
Oh no.
They look like they ain't breaded like that, but they small like it.
Nah, I'm cool.
They breaded like they cheddar wings, but they the size of Dairy Queen tenders. I mean,
hell, shit. Like I was saying, I go to the Louisville games all the time. KFC for 3 pieces and some fries and a drink's $18. You know them KFC tenders are small as hell.
Honey. Either way, Kodak got a bag at Rolling Loud. Shout out to the potheads that went. Shout out to Rolling Loud. Send us some fucking tickets next year.
Shit, we need to come up with the Mixed Vibes food truck out here at the Rolling Loud. Come up off some bread. What you talking about? Shit, ain't nothing but paper. Ain't nothing but dough.
Something easy. We're gonna brainstorm later.
All right, shit. Big Glow, you know, I quote Big Glow all the damn time.
Well, really?
She tried to crowd surf and somebody pulled her wig. And then, did y'all see the video of the girl who actually caught the wig?
Yeah, she took it off herself because she didn't want them to snatch it, threw it into the crowd. Girl who got it, cleaned it, styled it back and reapplied. I was like, bitch, you better fucking work. That shit came out good. That girl was good.
You the wig expert. Is that really what we doing?
Shit, you get a free wig, you work that shit the fuck out. Hell yeah. And Glorilla is famous. Therefore, her quality of wig is real different from the wig I got on now. This is a hair store, back of the hair store wig. I ain't gonna hold you. It is. It damn sure is. Every girl should have at least one hair store wig in the back of her closet. Like, you know what? I don't know shit today. We're gonna throw this motherfucker on and keep it going. You lucky I ain't find the long Nikki joint with the bang. I throw that bitch on with a baseball cap and I'd be like, who this? Ooh, it's incognito. I put that shit on Snap last weekend. Like, if you see me, you ain't see me. It wasn't me. I know what you're talking about. I snatched this wig off of me and somebody else in 2.5. Ooh.
Got it. All I'm saying is, I don't know if I'm flexing that I got Glow's wig. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if that's my flex.
Oh,
I
Be
mean,
with
people try to
Joseph.
sell anything, bruh. People try to sell anything. They try to sell sand from where Tom Brady retired at.
How she selling? This is true. This is
I
true.
would flip the fuck out of Glow's wig. I know it's some weird ass nigga that be like, man, what I do to have that?
I'm saying not just weird ass niggas, but bitches. And like again, it's good quality hair. You know it's good quality hair. It's been on some. I wish somebody would auction off a Beyonce wig, bitch. Beyonce paid 10 racks per wig.
Lotto out here selling her draws. You tell me, oh girl, look, she probably want to keep it for memorabilia. She probably got it in a case right now. She ain't gonna wear it. She probably damn have it. Like, yo, this lotto shit.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. I'll get again. I don't know if I'm flexing that I got Glow's wig. Like, how you gonna flip it? Now you got a Glow brand of wigs coming out. Like, what are we talking about?
Maybe hell. Like it's really not hard to refurbish a wig, bro. It's not. It's care. It's rewashing. It's making sure there ain't no glue in the lace, and you reapply. Like I've watched many a YouTube video where women will revitalize a wig they've already had because you have the capability. 1, 2, you can't afford a new wig, and 3, YouTube teach you how to do fucking everything, my nigga. Everything. I learned how to glue on a lace front on YouTube. I'm saying,
Fuck that shit. That sounds like a lot of fucking work.
you a
But I
nigga.
don't-
You just put on a baseball cap and call it a day.
True, but that
It's not a
sounds like
struggle
you gotta
you
make
need
sure.
to face. If you
It sound
did
like too
want to
much
hook
like
up
real
with a
hair.
lace front though, I could call somebody. I got Pookie on speed dial.
Sound like too much like real hair. If I gotta wash it, make sure ain't shit in it. That's a lot of motherfucking work. Fuck.
I guess you just out of practice, huh?
Ball life all day. What you talking about? I ain't gotta worry about this. All I gotta do is shave this motherfucking bullshit.
You ain't never thought about going to Wig Life?
Go to who?
Wig Life?
Nah, Brian, never thought about going to Wig Life.
They
I
got
accept
real
it.
lace fronts out in these streets.
I accept this. I'm not gonna be Tory Lanez and DJ Envy getting hair plugs in my life, and I'm not gonna be Chico trying to grow braids out. Even though I got bald spots. Of course, mine will be hard because I got bald spots straight down the middle. It is what it is.
What about the
let me
lace
tell you-
front?
Hold on, real quick. Side note. Look what Shorty told me once. She said, "I don't know if I can talk to you because you bald, but everything else is cool. But I just have to get over it."
Bitch, you better rub that
That's a
shit
deal
like a
breaker out
magic
here.
8-ball and call it a day. Stop.
Whoa. Shit, pause, Jerry.
I'm
Look,
just saying. All right, so look. Here's the thing about fucking with bald niggas. We really don't mind as long as your beard game is strong. Like, really, you can get away with that shit hard. At least you got facial hair. It evens your whole shit out. You don't got a Neo-ass head where your shit just look bulbous. Like, you can take off your baseball cap and still look like a regular nigga.
she said you bald head. She's like, I mean, I could look past it. So what you saying? Like, what you mean you looking past it like it's a flaw? The fuck are you talking about? Get your stupid ass off my motherfucking phone. What are you talking about?
It's all right, Q. We're going to hook you up with the Tyler Perry, Shamar Moore slick straight back braids. Just throw the cap on them.
It's not going to happen. It is what it is. Hey, what's done is done. Fuck all that.
No hating on the bald niggas. We secretly love bald niggas. Just make sure your beard's on point.
Yeah.
I
used to be bald.
Wrap the pod up.
Swing
Get up out of here.
Swinging for bitches one time.
Swinging her ass nigga. Wrap the pod up.
This has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can get us wherever you get your podcast, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora, where they fuck with us. You go to Pandora, you get us a little pure shuffle of a podcast, music. Pandora's killing Apple right now. But I'm your boy, Young Quaggy to the Dream. And I'm out.
It's your girl, Jersey Living. Holla at us next week.
Hey, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka Captain Hater. I ain't think I was gonna have time to do my AKA because Quag out here talking about Pandora shuffles and shit. So, but anyways, it's your boy, Mr. Bell. We catch y'all next week.